Okay, hello guys. It is Super Electivire here, and I'm gonna be laddering, I suppose, on this alt called supermagmortar, just 'cause Electivire and Magmortar, yada yada yada. But yeah. So this is gonna be my hyper offensive team, and we'll just see how it does. So starting off, his lead is obviously gonna be Shuckle, who is a bug and rock type. If you've seen my video on that guy, well, yeah. But I'll just start off with Keldeo. I think it's a decent anti lead. I do not think Shuckle can really hurt me. I'm going to go ahead and start off with that substitute. Yeah, I have no idea what I was thinking with those names, to be honest. But I'm just going to start setting up, I guess. Calm Mind. I can keep Calm Minding for 3 turns. Should be fine. Because 1 turn switch, 1 turn... I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to switch just for now, at least until he beats my sub. But, yeah, I think I'll just stay in. He's going to continue laying those hazards, so I think it's okay for me. He might be running Focus Sash or something, but I'll go ahead and go for the Scald afterwards, just in case he decides to send in his Gengar with an Encore. But yeah, I'm not sure whether this guy has Sash or anything, but my Calm Mind has one more, and I believe he's going to... Okay, so he's actually going to go for the Shell Smash, which I'm willing to bet that he does have a Focus Sash. I'm going to go ahead and go for that Secret Sword right there. Alright, and that was his weakness, because now... Actually, no, he could still beat me. Oh wow, he did not use a multi-strike move, which is really interesting, because then that would have had a chance of beating me, maybe with a Rock Blast, but honestly, none of his multi-strike moves actually do much. I'm just guessing that's a hidden power flying, but that's just a guess. Go ahead and go with the Scald there. Hope it's not Sash Gengar. Wow, yeah, but yeah, he's not. It's a Life Orb, which is good. I think I can go ahead and go with a Scald this time. Um, Whatever. He does have Sturdy, but I did get Toxic, but I think that's okay. Because it's practically a sweep already. Keldeo sweep, of course, but yeah, my rating on this one's pretty low, so I'm not sure if Quick Scoper is even that great, because my Super Magmortar rating is really low. It's like 900 something, 990 maybe, 980. Not really sure, but yeah, it's really low. So I probably won't be facing much competition. But the whole reason why I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna try out making a layout. Um, like a layout like the stuff that you see on the sides of videos. I'm not sure whether, well, basically, if there's a layout on the side of this video, then that means I have succeeded, and if there isn't, then that means I have failed. But dang, that guy's rating was actually 1236. So my rating took a climb by 25 points and lowered his by 26. So yeah. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm dead. This guy's name is Newfarden, and he is like number like 100 and something on the leaderboard. Yeah, I don't really stand a chance, but might as well just try, right? Let's see. Starting off, he seems that he has a huge weakness to Stealth Rock. So I might want to start off with Stealth Rock, but he does have Zapdos, and I don't want to get rid of my Donphin too quickly. We'll just see what his lead is, but I think Donphin is pretty safe, actually. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Stealth Rock right off the bat. He's probably going to be forced to send in a Zapdos, and probably going to go for the Defog or the Heat Wave, or HP Ice. Not really sure, but for now I'll go for the knockoff as he goes for the Defog. Just get rid of those leftovers, and I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock again. He's actually going to go with the Toxic, which is pretty crippling. Let's see. I'm guessing he's gonna go for the Defog, so yeah. I can go for a Head Smash now. I am sashed, so yeah. Not really sure why I want to even use Sash, but I'm just gonna assume that he's gonna go for a switch, something that you can, take a attack, and I'm just gonna assume that he's gonna switch to his Landorus because, well, nothing else wants to take a Head Smash. So, assuming that he's gonna send in his Landorus, I suppose Keldeo will work. He's actually going to send in his Magnezone. But, let's see. He might go for the Volt Switch. Let me just try for the sub, just in case. And yes, he does, however, have Hyper Voice, which is very annoying. But I think Scald is still okay. Eh. Anyways, I'll just go ahead and send an AG slash, and I do have a flash cannon, which is nice, but I'll go ahead and set up that sub. I am a special attack variant, which is good because, well, let's see. I'll just go for Shadow Ball, but I am a special defensive special variant, which means that that -1 attack does not really matter. Let me go for the King Shield. So now he's at -2 attack. I will lose my leftovers, however, if I decide to stay in. But I don't think anybody else wants to lose their item, to be honest. I mean, Charizard can take an item loss, but it's okay. Go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball again. So he's actually going to send in this Sylveon, and I think it's pretty safe going with the King Shield. Although I will go with the Flash Cannon just in case. I am actually faster, which is surprising. I did not know I was faster, but I think I'm doing decently. Let's see, this Charizard's probably going to be an let's see. I'm just gonna assume this is an X, but just to be safe, I'll go ahead and go with the King Shield. And yeah, he just set up. That's kind of bad. But I should be fine with Dragonite later on, so I'll go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball. But I'll need to, you know, do it like this, and I'll just go for the Dragon Claw now. And there goes his Charizard. Did have to sacrifice my AG Slash, but I think it's okay. It doesn't really take down anything else on his team, so basically it was just to get rid of that Sylveon. I'm at -1, but I think Dragon Dance is okay. He's gonna go for the U-turn, and I'm gonna at least regain my attack, which is good. I'm just gonna assume that it is a physically defensive variant, and that it does have a hidden power ice. But oh well. Okay, so it was actually toxic, so I could have done another Dragon Dance. That probably would have worked. I'm gonna go ahead and keep hammering with Dragon Claw, and then get off a Dragon Dance when he's gonna go with the Roost. And keep going with Dragon Claw. He's gonna go for the Toxic. And I'm going to assume he's going to go with the Roost now. He's actually going to switch to his Landorus, and, oh well. But, he's just going to keep stalling, you know. He's going to send in Magnezone, which I should be able to take out, but I am going to have to count the possibility that, he knows I have Earthquake, so I'm actually going to go for the Dragon Claw just in case he switches. And, he does, so... yeah, that's some good switching. Gonna go with my Charizard, Mega Evolve right there, and then hit with a some Fire Blast. Okay, he's actually faster. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Fire Punch. Believe he's banded, but I'm not sure because why would he use Stone Edge on this guy? But yeah, I think I lost. But yeah. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake. Honestly, I'm dead, so there's nothing I can do. Might as well just go for the Head Smash. Honestly, there's nothing I can do, so... wow, I missed anyways. So, let me just go for the Fire Punch, just in case he switches. And I do get that extra power, might as well go for the Head Smash. But yeah, that Brave Bird's enough to just kill me, so... should have done Stealth Rock earlier, but... whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Earthquake just in case he does Roost. So he does, and I do get to do 59% damage. Now, it's whether or not he uses Earthquake again, or I mean Roost again. I think he will. He doesn't. Okay. I do hit him with an Earthquake a second time, but it's not something I can keep doing, so... I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Stealth Rock now. But yeah, this Talonflame is just gonna clean right now. Yeah, so yeah, that's it for that battle. Yeah. So to continue, here is another person, and I'm gonna go ahead and start off. This is a rain team, and I really hate rain teams, but let's just say that he's gonna start off with a Politoed, probably. I think that I'm gonna be okay. In order to take out his Latias, I probably want to keep my AG Slash alive, and in order to take out his Kabutops, I probably want my Charizard alive. And honestly, my Charizard should stay alive. But Donphin is going to be really important to taking care of that main Nectric, and along with Rampardos. And then, of course, Rampardos is going to be great for hitting Ferrothorn. And Charizard as well is going to be good. So Dragonite seems to be my most expendable Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the Dragon Dance because I do have multi-scale, and I'm not going to be able to win a KO this Politoed without that boost. So he's actually going to go for the Encore, so I think I better switch. I'm going to assume he's going to go with Hypnosis or a, what do you call it? Or a, Ice Beam. Sorry. So Keldeo can take Ice Beams the best. But Hypnosis, I'll just have to let Sleep Claws do its work. It's actually going to send in Kingdra. I'm going to go for a Substitute in case he goes for the Focus, Focus Energy. Yeah, right. So, yeah. I'm not very good at fighting rain teams. He's actually going to switch to Latias, which is good for me. I will just go ahead and use Scald just because I do have rain. And it will be extra powered, but that was a critical and that didn't do much, so yeah. I'm kind of doomed. I'm going to go ahead and switch into Donphin, but he might predict it. Okay, so he doesn't. I'm going to go for the knockoff. And get rid of that Latias. I'm not sure whether I should save for Stealth Rock, but I might need it for Rapid Spin later with the Ferrothorn, so honestly, Stealth Rock is going to kill me anyway, so yeah. Let's see, he's probably going to go for the Scald, and nothing can really take a Scald, except maybe Keldeo, so I'll go ahead and switch into Keldeo again. I cannot really afford to get myself burned, but just gonna do this. He goes for the Encore, and that's really bad. Gonna go ahead and stay in one more turn, just in case. He has to break my sub, so I might as well keep getting Leftovers Recovery, as I don't think any of his Pokemon set up, except maybe Kingdra, so that Volt Switch is fine, but actually no, I shouldn't have done that, because now I'm even less than before, but, it's okay, I'll just stall out this Encore with Substitute, so, should be fine. Yeah, Encore is really annoying, just because it can go past subs. Yeah, that's a very annoying part. So he's actually going to switch back into his main Electric, and I'm actually going to go into my, keep Keldeo, and as he goes for the Volt Switch, I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the Sacred Sword. Or I could set up with Calm Mind, but it's okay. Sacred Sword does a decent amount, and, let's see, Thunder is probably going to be coming next, or in Hidden Power Ice, but I'll just put this guy in, get some more Leftovers Recovery, and I'm just going to assume he's going to go for the Hidden Power Ice next. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into Keldeo, AG Slash again. And, I don't think he can touch me, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the Substitute. So he actually can touch me. Oh well. But I'm going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball. It should hit pretty hard, whatever comes in. It does decent damage to Ferrothorn. I think I could keep hitting him, because it will do a huge amount of damage. So I'll just keep going with Shadow Ball. Should be able to wipe out that Ferrothorn, and Donphin can hopefully come in later and get rid of that, get rid of those rocks. But honestly, I don't think so. Donphin's just a little bit too weak. His HP. But yeah, nothing on his team really wants to take an AG/Shadow Ball, so he might just leave his Ferrothorn in. But my Donphin won't really be able to force a switch anywhere, so that's a huge problem. Shadow Ball does a good amount of damage. Scald is too strong, but I honestly don't really have anything to hit it. So I'm probably going to go ahead and go into my Charizard and just try Solar Beam. It should hit everything pretty hard. And also it does get rid of his Rain, which is pretty nice. He is probably going to go for the Volt Switch. That's what I'm assuming. So I'll just go into my Donphin. But yeah, Charizard's dead. Just saying. I don't really have a choice, but yeah. Go ahead and go into this guy and then use Extreme Speed. It should be able to finish him off. And it does, which is nice. I should be able to outspeed everything on his team from now on. So yeah, Kingdra, I'll just go for the Dragon Claw. Oh wow, it misses. That's lucky of me. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever told anybody this, but I really hate the color on this alt. Just saying. Wow, wow, he missed twice in a row. That's just kind of sucky, but I'm gonna go ahead and go for the extreme speed and finish him off there. But yeah, he just forfeited, so yeah. This is going to be my last battle today, and we'll just get started. This seems to be a pretty stallish team, actually, which kind of stinks, because I really don't like stall. But, it's probably a Mega Agronge, because that's, or maybe a Mega Sizer, too. But, I'm just going to assume that his Sableye or his Xatu will come out first, or his Rotom. So, I'm going to go ahead and start off with Donphin, as it has pretty good coverage. And I'll be able to set up Stealth Rocks. I don't think I need Stealth Rock. I'll go ahead and go for the Earthquake. He does have Magic Bounce, so I'll go for the knockoff and just get rid of maybe his Light Clay. I'm not sure what Xatu sets actually run, but yeah, anything will be hit pretty hard with a knockoff, which is nice. I think I'll go with the Stealth Rock now. He probably is gonna go for the Hydro Pump or the Will-O-Wisp. I'm not really sure. He's gonna actually go for the Hydro Pump, but I think I want those Stealth Rocks. And now he's probably gonna go for the Hydro Pump. I'm just gonna assume. Let's see. This guy's a Choice Scarf set, so I knocked off his Choice Scarf. So most Choice Scarf sets run Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Trick, and Rest. Or I mean, a Will-O-Wisp, I think. So he might go ahead and go with the Will-O-Wisp or the Hydro Pump. So I think Keldeo is not too bad. Wow, he did score a critical hit, which is kind of stinky, but I'm going to go ahead and go back into my Donphin as he probably goes for the Volt Switch, but yeah, that's not really helpful. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Let me see. Do I need Keldeo to hit? Yeah, I do need Keldeo to hit people, while Donphin should be relatively okay. He is going to send in his Latios, which is cool. I'm going to go ahead and go for that knockoff, because I'm going to assume he's going to go for the Diffog. Or he's going to hit me before, so I can't get that Stealth Rock again. But he is actually going to go for the... Oh man, I wish I had Ice Shard right now. Just saying. But I'm going to assume he's going to go for a Surf. I'm not really sure how good this guy is, Sir Wolf. So I'm going to assume he's going to go for the Surf. And I'm going to switch back into Keldeo. So he's actually going to go for the Psyshock, which kind of stinks. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the Dragon Dance. Just in case, you know, he doesn't... Just in case he's not going to switch, because he's not going to switch. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the extreme speed now. I could have done it before, but yeah. Okay, so Sableye is going to come in, it's going to try to burn me, but I have Lumberry, and it misses anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I do get a crit, and I'm not sure how much that actually mattered. But I'm going to keep Dragon Clawing because, well, this guy's actually pretty powerful. It's got like 130 something attack, which is pretty cool. This guy's, it's actually going to be a Mega Scissor, which is interesting. So yeah. He's going to go for the Bola Punch, and that's just going to want to KO me. So there's nothing I can do except Extreme Speed, really. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Charizard and Mega Evolve. Hit him with the Fire Blast, and it's going to be pretty good. I think I won this one. Nice finale, I suppose. Of course it misses, but another Fire Blast will hit him really hard, because in the sun, this is one of the greatest wall breakers, so there we go. So yeah, that's a finale, I suppose, and thanks for watching, guys. If you like these rounds, I have not done this in a while, so I added a couple extra battles. I believe I did 4, I don't even remember. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like if you enjoyed. Peace out, I guess.